Another thing is risk management. This is another one that's addressed throughout NIST CSF and in different functions, where what we're doing is considering the current security posture of the organization. And in this case, when we're covering, we're going from, we're looking at, can we get back to the same state of operation that we were in before we had the crash, before the system went down, before the breach? We need to be back to where we were before we went down. So risk management is, when we're dealing with recovery, is focusing on that particular thing. Performing a performance monitoring restoring systems, monitor restored systems to confirm that they meet operational requirements. So what we're saying here is, podcast, great, thank you. We're monitoring. We bring up the system. We're monitoring to make sure that all of our primary functions have come up properly. I'm trying to give you a specific example of this. So on some systems that I've worked on, very, very important systems dealing with lots of sensitive information, they'll have important things that need to be done with that data. There'll be processing that needs to be done on the data. The data needs to be sent out to different places, and it's usually pretty simple. It's a basic in out. There's a data, we take data in, we do some processing, we send it out. And then there's tasks that we have to do. Maybe we have to process the data to figure out, to identify a certain thing. Those tasks of identifying those processes, those algorithms that we're using, the script or code that we're using to identify certain, I'm trying to give you a specific example without like, let's say fraud detection. Let's say you had a system that did fraud detection, and you have your data that comes in, your basic in data comes in, all kinds of customers, all these different incidents are coming into your database. And then you have a system that's looking at all the data to see certain anomalies or certain patterns that's looking for possible fraud, right? And that is the main mechanism of your mission. Let's say our business is run off of detecting fraud. That's what we do. We service hundreds of clients all over the world, and we're looking at and constantly monitoring their accounts so that we're looking for certain anomalies that will indicate that it's fraud. Our system goes down. We have to recover our system back to where it was, right? So when we're monitoring our system as it's coming back up, we want to make sure that all of the main scripts that we're using to determine to find the anomalies are working properly. And that's what we're talking about here. We want our system to be at the same level it was before it went down. So these are just some of the things that you'll do in the NIST CSF. All of this that I'm doing, the reason I've been doing this week to week for free is that I'm promoting a program that I'm putting together where I'm going to be going through this in great detail, walking you through it. It's more detailed, and in some cases, I'm telling you I'm giving you projects where you're going to be working through some of these things. Like not only just telling you, here's what you do, but now you do it. I'm going to walk you through the things in GRC that you're doing to be NIST CSF compliant.